I like how I'm just coming along too, because why the fuck not, really? I mean, it'll be fun until I get sad as to why her family doesn't communicate with her or whatever. What? Or you know what you know what I'm trying to say. When Shizune and Misha arrive early the next morning to pick me up, they're dressed in something other than the school uniform that I've grown so used to them to seeing them in. Oh hey, I likes it. It makes sense since we're on a holiday, but it's still jarring. He's like, oh my god, you wear other things other than clothes? Or the uniform? What is other than clothes? What, are they slapping meat on themselves? Shizune's dress is sharp and fashionable, almost too much for a quiet place like Yamaku. Change it! Thinking back to what she wore at the Tanabata festival, I'm starting to notice a trend with her. All of her clothes are very tasteful and mature, very well thought out. So then I wonder why she herself is so immature. Wait. God damn it, Misha. God damn it. Well, at least Misha's clothes reflect her inner self on the outside. Push Cheney 20. 2004. Wait, hold on. I need to. Okay, so she is wearing a skirt. God damn it. No, I thought she was like not. For some reason, I thought she wasn't. You're bringing so little. I said I would. I said there wasn't much to pack. Dude, it's making me laugh so much, your fucking shirt. Shizune pouts and rocks her own rather large collection of luggage with her foot, as if embarrassed. Misha has only one suitcase with her, but it's almost larger than her than she is. She looks self-conscious about it as well. God, that suitcase is as big as a compact car. The pea green color's unsettling too. It's like something used to transport bodies. Whoa, hold on. The way they look right now makes me want to tease them a little. Aw, that's bad luck for you and Misha, ain't it? Having to carry those huge bags. Gotta pack light like me next time. Everything fits into one little suitcase. Like James Bond. Yes, it's exactly like James Bond. God, we got Bush, we got Cheney, now we got James Bond. Dude, we got it all. Shizune gently tugs at her glasses in concentration. We would split the amount we carry equally. Wow, that's great idea, Shik-chan. No, what? No, you stupid. It would benefit us all. Yep. I'm gonna have to still say no. You're outvoted. Wow. She almost lunges forth as she signs it. Terrifying. Well, I was just kidding. I don't mind carrying a few extra. I just thought it would be fun to mess with you both. Jesus Christ, hold on a second. Hold on. Misha's well endowed. Anywho, but if you were going to try and make me carry it at all, what the hell am I saying? Carry it all? I was going to ride that giant green case down the mountain like a sled, and that would have been great. ... Shizune. That seems to make Shizune laugh, and she holds a hand up to her mouth to hold it back. It's like she's hiding it. Wonder if she can laugh. Well, and if not, that might be why she does that. It kind of makes me feel a little sad. He just gets instant depression immediately. Oh, hey, we were here the last time when we went on our last trip. With that taken care of, we head for the train station, and a very uneventful ride follows. Shizune and Misha manage to fall asleep almost instantly, but I find myself unable to. That's never happened before. Maybe it's my medication. I hope I fucking took that medication. Ah, hey, it is I remember, Lily's route. I hope I remember to take all of it. As in, like, actually take them. You know what I mean? Pack them. That's what. All of them. All, like, what, 17 pills? Jesus. When we arrive at Shizune's house, it's quite a bit larger than I'd envisioned it would be. I don't think huge would be much of an overstatement. You live in a mansion? Shizune indignantly stands up on her tiptoes so that we're at eye level and frowns deeply, having had my comment translated to her by Misha. It's as if she's saying, how can you even suggest such a thing? Well, look at it! This is just a normal house. Nothing as ostentatious as a mansion. I believe our definitions of those terms are quite different then. It's a giant house. Hick-chan, are you surprised? Do you want me to point out where you'll be staying? I hope it's a shit shack. In the back. I think we have a guest room, but I'm not sure if we have two. I'll check. It's no problem though, Hick-chan. Shik-chan and I can share a room if we have to. Well, unless hers is being used for something else now. Which I wouldn't be surprised, cause I'm not sure. I'm starting to think Shizune doesn't spend a lot of time at home. See, it's been years since I moved out of my parents' house. Of course, it's been like a billion years. But even to this day, all my dad's done to the room is change it. It's literally just the same. It's the same room. He just uses it as his own little man cave. Well, it's next to the man cave. But, you know, he uses it when he just wants to be alone, I guess. God damn it. Before I can make a joke out of it at her expense, Shizune vanishes into the house and Misha goes with her, leaving me alone on the grounds. I don't want to follow them inside just yet. I put my bag down by the front door and take the opportunity to look around the grounds, just making a quick lap around the house. Scoping out the place. Oh, hey, it's you. And this is actually like our other first time meeting, even though it takes just a few minutes. When I get back, the first thing I notice is that my bag's gone and a tiny girl, quote quote, is in its place. She looks a lot like I just have to say he, but she looks like a lot like Shizune, although Shizune doesn't wear red shorts and Star and Moon stockings. Hi, are you Shizune's little sister or something? How are you doing? No, I am her brother. My name is Hideki. It's nice to meet you. He's like borderline fucking Kenji, dude. I can't. The voice that responds is straightforward, monotone, and also definitely male. Okay, so he's monotone. Alright, I don't remember if they actually said that last time. That helps me determine what I should do. Actually, I think they did. I feel embarrassed to the point where I could almost turn around and leave right now if I could remember my way back to the train. Are you the second person that my sister has brought with her? Brought with her? I'm not luggage. Anyway, I'm Hisao. Nice to meet you. Did you take my bag? Yes, it is my right to keep anything I find on my property. Wow! No, it's not. That's not how it works at all. I guess even particularly well-spoken little kids behave in the law of finders keepers. Dude, everyone does! Even though I call him little, he doesn't seem that much younger now that I to think about it. Maybe like 2 or 3 years younger at most. I gave it to Shizune. It's inside. Are you on the student council? Yeah, how'd you know? Does she bring it up often? I almost said, does she talk about it often? Oh, that would have been bad, but it also would have been funny. And also very insensitive. Yes, all the time. Do you get along with her? Oh, well, I mean, get along. Well, That's kind of a weird question. I mean, I wouldn't be on the student council if I couldn't get along with her or even be together with her. But what about you? Do you two get along well? Even though he has a monotone voice, his face is as expressive as Shizune's and belays how he really feels. It must just run in the family. Looks like he isn't happy about my question for whatever reason. I'm sorry, I was only asking because you both act so much alike. I don't know why, but I feel like he's teasing me. Unfortunately, it works. I don't like being compared to Shizune. How dare he! You're a lot more like Shizune, but that's to be expected. I mistook you for her little sister, even. If you don't want people to make that mistake, you should dress more appropriately. Wow! Hisao, that is definitely insensitive, because we live in 2020. You can wear whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. I don't understand. My clothes are perfectly seasonal. What's with the stockings? They're cool. You act like my sister. Eventually, people will start mistaking you for her. Oh my god, this face. I guess my comment hit him harder than I thought. That would explain his attempt at turning it around. I hate being compared to other people. Dude, I don't really mind being compared to others. Usually when someone's compared, like says I'm like somebody, I usually 90% of the time don't know who that fucking person they're talking about is. Like I've heard it, you sound like this YouTuber. Or you act like this, you're like, you remind me of this person. Or, you know, whatever. And I'm like, I don't even know who these people are, but okay. I've even been compared to Archer from, you know, the show Archer. It doesn't make any sense. Or at least the voice actor. I don't see it. I don't see it. Shizune doesn't like it when she's compared to others either. I thought that Hideki was a little more mature than Shizune, but they have the same competitive streak and inclination to provoke people. I wonder if he's like this because of Shizune, or if it's the other way around. Well, and neither do you, right? Okay, I get it. I shouldn't be so petty. Especially to little kids. Hideki seems to accept this as an acknowledgement of defeat, which is something that I feel like I can't let go. Nevertheless, I'll just have to let it go while I have the chance. Oh, yeah, it definitely is fancy. I can hear Misha's laughter bouncing through the halls the moment I step through the goddamn door and follow it into what I would guess is the living room. It holds a lot more people than I expected. Oh, hey! the family's all together. Among them, I spot a distinctive and familiar blonde ponytail. I'm more confused by why Lily is here than surprised. Shizune seems just as surprised. Lily doesn't look ecstatic about the chance meeting either. Sitting next to Lily is a tall, androgynous-looking woman in a sharp suit. I'd like to assume that it's her older sister, but I don't want to risk it. God damn it. I didn't expect that you would arrive so early. At first I think she's talking to me, but it turns out she's referring to Shizune. I don't think Lily even notices my presence. And I don't want them to. I've clearly walked in on the mid-conversation, and it looks like with her focus on Shizune, she couldn't hear me. I should have rearranged my entire schedule for you. I just have this toxicity in the voice whenever it's Shizune and Lily talking to each other. I don't know. Shik-chan says, I should have rearranged my schedule just for you. That would have been nice, but I would not expect you to do such a thing. Oh, hi, Hick-chan. Hi, Hick-chan. Hick-chan over here. Hey, hi, what's up? You're finally here. Yeah. Hi, Lily. Oh, Hisao? This is quite a surprise. Akira, this is Hisao, a schoolmate. Hisao, this is Akira, my older sister. And he's just like, whew, I called that one. Hey, Or yo. I hate saying yo. I hate it. I hate it! She holds up her hand in a brief and quite casual gesture of greeting. So she is the older sister after all. Whew. Don't have to embarrass myself again. I hope we're not messing up any of your plans, since we're only going to be here for one more day. Lily and I thought she may as well come with me. Akira turns to me, like she feels compelled to explain. I'm grateful for that. I suppose my position here would be best described as babysitter. For Hideki. Akira ruffles Hideki's hair as he carries on with his pastime of looking displeased. That is demeaning. Really? Maybe I'll change my title once you get a few more years on you. Or at least a few centimeters. Got him. They make an interesting pair, although Akira looks more like a lawyer than a babysitter. I'm not really sure why both she and Lily are here, though. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. The family thing will be explained here momentarily. Taking a glance around the room, there are tennis rackets, golf clubs, and even a stack of fishing poles and tackle boxes secreted here and there. Ugh. I don't like the word secreted. It's like something just oozing out. Behind every chair and every corner and under every table, there's some piece of outdoor hobbyist equipment. I pick up one of the fishing rods and play with it. This is a nice house. I wouldn't even touch shit. If I'm going to a house I've never been to, I never touch anything. Anything. Shizune, it looks like your dad has a lot of hobbies. For a moment, I forget to sign what I say, but Misha's already in the process of interpreting what I said for. Well, I'm playing with the poll. I couldn't have done anything anyway. I'm still a little impressed at how automatic interpreting is for Misha. Do you fish? No, I don't know how. I kind of want to learn, as I heard it's relaxing. I hate fishing. I hate camping, too. But, reasons. There is a river only a short drive away. My whole family knows how to fish. If you want, we could go there sometime. You and Hideki can fish? I didn't expect people your age to know, considering it's always seemed like a hobby for old men. You know, Lily is great at cooking. If we had some fresh fish, whoo! It's not hard to follow Akira's train of thought. So you're telling me we just go fish and get... If you want to eat fish, we could go to the store. Lily's voice sounds slightly more authoritative than usual. She really doesn't seem to share her sister's enthusiasm for the idea. It's like, come on. It's more fun to go fishing. We could even make it a game and try to see who catches the biggest one. Everything's a game! I mean, that's the theme, right? That'd be exciting, right? Yeah. Hick-chan, what do you think? It sounds fun, doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely could be. Sounds like a plan. I don't know how to fish either, so now's as good a time as any to learn. I swear to God, dude. I hate fishing. Her eyes shift toward Lily, who remains unmoved. This sours Akira's smile a bit and makes me wonder why Lily's being so obstinate about this. I don't think we have enough fishing equipment for everyone. We could take turns. It'll be a team battle. Team? Wait, team? What is she saying? I don't understand. I do not know what sign language is. We could take turns. She also wants to make it into a contest, like always. Come on, Lily. We may as well make the most of it. Come on. So, is this going to be a competition to see who can catch the biggest fish or the most? It looks like the older sister understands better, as always. Shik-chan says that she supposes Lily would prefer to go to the store, right? It's much less work, so it's natural that she would. Going fishing would be more fun, though, and save money. Akira, you have the right idea. Just like Lily's just seething. You just see her like hands ball up into fists like the Arthur meme. Akira gives a gracious, if slightly stilted smile. Shizune's praise wasn't her goal after all. Just... Isn't the river quite far away? I don't think it's that far, and if I can drive, I can drive if we have to. I'm okay with it as long as you catch something. Can your car fit this many people and a whole lot of fishing gear on top of that? She pursed her lips as her fingers subtly move, counting up the number of passengers and the required cargo. If we're going to be taking me, Shizune, Misha, Lily, Akira, and Hideki, 6 people. Damn, my car can only fit 5. Actually, hell, hold on. If Hideki sat on my lap, then we could... I am not sitting on your lap. Aww. Just so upset about it. Shik-chan says that her father's car would be big enough. Are we allowed to just drive that? What? The Fuga? Well, if he doesn't mind us using it, then I guess we have no other choice. Feels bad, kind of bad forsaking my car, considering I won't have it for much longer. Ah! Feels real bad, no. Despite Lily's obstinacy and Hideki's questions of whether or not we'd prefer to eat first than bet on a fish dinner that might fail to ever materialize, there's no way to dissuade Akira and Shizune as they agree on the transport plan. Oh my god. This is the best. Misha's just fucking dead. God, we look so awkward. Like, just sit. It's like we're like... Well, Lily also kind of looks awkward. Really, the only ones who don't look awkward are Shizune, who's being mischievous, and Akira. And then there's... Misha's dead. My expectations are of a somewhat relaxing drive through the countryside are fulfilled. Akira's driving is as smooth and peaceful as the surroundings, to the point where Misha falls asleep during the trip. God damn it, he just takes out a handkerchief and just wipes her fucking face because she looks disgusting. I thought this trip would have been rather too slow-paced for Shizune's liking, but she seems to genuinely enjoy it. Even with Hideki awkwardly sandwiched between her and the door. Ah, that's where he is. I was wondering where. She just keeps looking out the window and smiling. So, dude, she had a mischievous cat face. At least that's what it looked like. Hold on, I'm going back. If I could magnify right now, I totally would, but I think it... Dude, my eyes are pretty bad. Not as bad as some other people's eyes, but my eyes are... Ooh, they ain't good. Doesn't help that I've had the same glasses for generations. Probably get new ones. And then I'll actually be able to see properly. The area surrounding the river is quite beautiful. Akira and Shizune head off for the river so quickly that we have no choice but to chase them. We would be left in the dust otherwise. I can see the fucking shirt, dude. It gets me every time. It's so funny. I could see Hideki and Lily are just humoring their siblings. Lily being the more unenthusiastic of the two. Misha seems as happy as ever, though. Looks like she managed to latch on to some of Shizune and Akira's excitement. Dude, it's Misha. She's always hype. As for myself, I'd rather eat now, but the thought of fresh fish prepared by Lily is appealing. I mean, it is appealing, but... I want money and I need it now! Except it's for fish. The river is larger than I'd imagined, although very scenic and peaceful. Other than a small pier apparently built just to fish off of, this place looks untouched by civilization, and it makes me realize how much greenery I've seen lately. Whoop. What are you guys up to? Shizune pulls Misha away so that they can explain how to fish to Akira. Lily and Hideki are talking between themselves, so I decide to join the enthusiastic trio. So which one of these lures should I use then? Can I use this cute little one? Wait! This is a contest. We need to pick teams first. Shik-chan and I will be on one team, of course. Hik-chan, you're going to be on our team too, won't you? We can be the student council team. All right. I thought for some reason I was thinking like a 2v2v2 situation, but then, you know, I didn't know who I'd be with. Alright then. Well, that makes me, Hideki, and Lily on the other team. Lily, what should we call ourselves? These two. I don't see why it matters. Wow, tough crowd. Team no enthusiasm it is. Oh. Yet again, Akira's best attempts, best efforts are rebuffed. Shizune and Misha, on the other hand, have no lack of enthusiasm whatsoever. Hisao, you could be our point man. Please try hard to catch as many or the biggest fish possible. Why me? I don't even know how to fish yet. We can do that now. After a quick tutorial that we skip immediately because that's what you do in all video games, Shizune immediately tries to draw us into a discussion about the strategy in a tag team fishing competition. Somehow competition doesn't seem particularly applicable to a sport where you spend hours sitting down and hoping a fish bites a worm. It looks like Hideki got stuck with the spare rod. You know, it's just a string tied to a bamboo pole, right? That means when deciding the order, you should go against him. Why me? You have the least experience here, Hik-chan. Yes, okay, so who's the best here? Shizune? Hideki is your brother. He's probably just as good. He probably fishes all the time since he literally lives next to the lake. He might even be better. I doubt it. Watching you three makes my head hurt. You know, I'm only hearing 2/3 of a conversation, right? What's this about? Picking our lineup. Akira makes a troubled face. She's getting impatient, which probably isn't too unreasonable. If you're impatient, that only makes me more excited. Now I want to play for higher stakes. Oh. Well, what's she saying? Why is she giving me that face? She wants to play for higher stakes. Okay, I wouldn't be too hasty. We have beginner's luck on twice over on our side, okay? The only way you'll be able to beat that is by catching a whole ocean. Dude. Beginner's luck is a fucking thing. I don't know what you guys think, but it's true. It fucking exists, man. This is a freshwater body. Misha malfunction. Rebooting. This is a freshwater body of water. That's why my brain died. Because it said freshwater body of water. You marine biologist. A weird insult delivered with unblinking and innocent good cheer. Akira doesn't seem bothered. She laughs it off, and Shizune looks like her usual mischievous self again. I'm glad they get along. So, we gonna pick teams or what? I'm getting kind of hungry. We already did! We picked teams! Or do you mean like, Hisao, Misha, and I are on one team, and Lily, Hideki, and you are on the other, aren't you? I suppose that's the most obvious arrangement. Wouldn't mixing it up be a little more fun, though? He's just like, she's just nudging. You don't want to fish with your own sister? Well, I mean, neither of us know how to fish, so kind of putting us both on the same team is kind of, yeah. Well, it sounds like that, like I've heard something kind of dangerous. I try to change the subject before Shizune can turn that incredulous look on her face into anything more. So, I guess you and Shizune know each other? Know each other? Sure do. We go way back. So silly. Akira throws a knowing grin at Shizune. It's not until Misha's finished translating what she said that Shizune gains a troubled face. Akira sure is different from Lily. Aside from how they look, she's much more informal and laid back. I expected Lily's family to be all prim and proper and formal like her, so this is a surprise. But I feel like she's easy to talk to. Dude, it'd be fucking great. As much as I like talking about catching fish, we should probably actually do it sometime before, I don't know, forever dies. Would you suggest that there should be a lineup, like in baseball? Or should it be everyone at once, or a tag battle style? Shizune, it doesn't matter. Can everyone sit wherever they want, or do teams have to stick together? Do we call where we fish? What fish sizes will we be counting? Seeing Akira groan after Misha dutifully translates for her, Shizune rubs her glasses, laughing silently. Never mind. Let's just fish then. It can be an individual contest. Oh my god. Dude, 2 great back-to-back CGs. Akira's the most into this. I wonder how, like, blindness would really affect fishing. I know, because, like, as long as you know where, like, you're casting out into the, you know, the water, you'd be able to feel it even if you couldn't see, so you'd be able to know if you have one hooked, or even if it, like, let go or what have you. You know what I mean? Wait, am I going up against Akira? This is bullshit. We both suck. I sit down, ready to fish, although I'm not feeling very confident. Everyone else is already sitting, except Akira, who takes a seat next to me and throws her line out after taking off her suit jacket and rolling up her sleeves. Misha and Hideki end up sitting on the shore and fishing together, as there's not enough room on the pier for everyone. Truth be told, I'd rather be sitting next to Shizune, but Akira seems approachable enough. Dude, I'd be fine with that. Careful there, you're a little close. Don't tangle our lines, Kay? So, you've never fished before? Nope. But I've seen it a bit on TV. I always wanted to catch one of those big fishes with the sword off her face. Marlin, I think. I calls them swordfish. If I recall correctly, those are from the ocean. They are saltwater fish. I know that. Why is everyone acting like I don't know things? Why is everyone acting like I don't know the difference between freshwater fish and saltwater fish? If you aren't careful, you'll scare off the fish, saltwater or not. Salt water. Jesus Christ, brain. Akira's voice is somewhat loud between her attempts to both egg on Shizune and keep Lily entertained. So she may have a point. My line doesn't seem to be picking up on anything, but I don't know how much of that is down to Akira. You might be waiting a little bit. That's how fishing works. Shizune does her best to relax in the sun, and she pulls off the look well, but I can tell that she'd be slightly put off by not knowing what's being talked about. Not having Misha around can be a real problem. Nah, she's fine. She's having a good time. And she's showing off her legs. What? God damn it. Hisao, what's the score so far? Are we winning? I hope we are, given that I've entrusted you with our team's success. Hey! I managed to do some awkward signing with creative placement on my rod. It's probably close to being gibberish in spoken terms. You're like right here, can't you tell? Disappointing. You let yourself get distracted. You have to stay focused. Should have known. Well, it's 0-0-0-0 in any case. Akira chuckles, though it's clear that that really took the wind out of her sails. We both suck. Is it just numbers now, or are we keeping track of size too? I don't understand. Both. Grading matters. What? Oh, who's gonna be grading them? Are you a certified fish judge? Shizune shakes her head to signify that no, she is in fact not a fish judge. But it doesn't seem like it would be very hard. Tell Misha to stop flailing her hands around like that. It's scaring all the fish away. And ask Hideki why he hasn't even bothered to cast yet. I look over to the two and yell what Shizune said to them. Hey, Hideki! Stop being a lazy piece of shit! Shik-chan, I think he's upset that he's stuck with the backup rod. Since Misha is largely unable to sign anything coherently right now, she only gets a puzzled look from Shizune for a reply. Shizune just sighs after I translate for her. Hey, even if you're depressed about it, you gotta try. Yeah, you catch the biggest one of them all for all you know, but you won't catch anything unless you do. It's true. I feel that at least half of her encouragement is because if Hideki does catch the big one, she wants to be there to eat it, and having 6 people fishing just leads to better chances of catching something than 5. The constant awkward shuffling I have to do to communicate with Shizune, not to mention her increasing fidgeting, makes me feel like it might be good to give her a go at fishing. Hey guys, can we switch over now? Sure, Lily. No, please. I have absolutely no idea how to fish. I sign what they say, given that I seem to have taken Misha's place as Shizune's interpreter right now, because Misha's fucked off at the shore. How magnanimous of you, Lily. Oh boy, here we go. I don't bother translating what she says for fear of sparking another fight. Shizune says you should at least try. It might even turn out to be fun. I still love how whenever we have to translate when it's between these two, I say it in a nice way, but Misha will just fucking say it. I love it. Very well. Akira, how do you use this? It's pretty simple. I wonder how ethical it is to purposely completely change what Shizune said like that. At least it paid off. We've been doing that this whole time. Oh, that's adorable. I think I understand. What bait do you think would be best to use? I'd prefer something that wouldn't hurt the fish too much. Well, if you're putting a hook through their mouth, I don't think that's the bait that's gonna hurt, if you know what I'm saying. And letting it go? No. Don't do that. But if it isn't big, there's little point in killing it. Dude, you can eat it! With my hands freed, it's much easier for me to interpret what everyone's saying. Now, Shizune's the one that has to deal with her hands being full, but she seems to take it in stride. That's so arrogant. Okay, I'll only reel in the big ones too from now on. What's she saying? Akira just sighs after I interpret for her. No, I don't like that only. You know, a fish is a fish. You gotta take what you can get. That's what I'm saying. Just fucking eat it. Unfortunately, Shizune can't hear her, and Lily doesn't seem to be paying much attention now. Dude, she's focused. Lily's taking to fishing easily. It is a very relaxed activity, after all. It isn't long before they both catch a fish, and surprisingly, Lily is just as interested in which one is bigger of the twos as Shizune is. As the hours pass, it seems like they're even starting to have fun. Well, that's great. Seeing Lily and Shizune not at each other's throats, it's nice. We only had like one moment of that in Lily's route, and that was it. At the end of the day, we have several good-sized fish between us. Even Hideki and Misha managed to catch one. No one brings up we were competing to see who could catch more, and I don't think it matters to anyone anymore. Shizune and Misha are talking between themselves some distance away, and Lily and Hideki are doing the same. I decided to take advantage of the quiet moment to talk with Akira. Lily and Shizune got on well today. I didn't really expect it after seeing how they act toward each other at school. She gives an amused snort. It looks like she doesn't take their feuding as seriously as I do. They got their reasons. Lily and I are gonna be going away for a while tomorrow, so we thought we'd just pop by. In the end, I'm glad we did. After a brief silence, she stretches loudly, then claps her hands to get everyone's attention. Alright, well, that looks like enough to feed everyone. We should be getting back now. Lily nods, but then hesitates. Even with her face clouding a bit, she still looks to be in a better mood than this morning. Akira really seems to know how to handle her, and diffused her antipathy towards Shizune as well. Today's catch looks pretty delicious. Kinda wish I had some soy sauce so I could just eat it now. Right now? You're just gonna just start digging in? I thought you wanted me to cook it. You don't think eating it raw would be okay? No, I do not think it would be okay. Despite Akira's protests, or joking, as I can't tell which, we decide to wait to at least cook the fish before eating it. As any normal person should. God damn it. It's already become pretty late while we were out, and by the time we arrive back at Shizune's house, it's good time for dinner. Oh yeah. Dude, salmon is my favorite fish, so not that we caught salmon or anything, but damn, look at these fancy digs. Hold on. This fucking picture, I'd feel weird sleeping in here. Dude, this literally looks like a room that was a guest room in a house I stayed in once. God damn. I say that like I've been house hopping for years. No, I mean like I think it was my grandma's house actually that had a room like this. Well, anyway, it was nice to see Lily and Shizune not at each other's throats again. I think those moments are some of the best ones because, well, you never see it. And it makes them extra special when they do happen.